Soldier Boy. I'm entering this day. It's Monday. What, the 15th? Monday the 15th? Top of the morning. 0556. Those are the numbers that I'm reading. 0556, so damn near 6 o'clock on my side of the world. So good morning from where I am. Good evening where you are. And it's full and pumped and ready and as ready to get it and go as I am right now. I still want to stop and share some of that and saying good morning where I am. Good evening to where you are. All across the whole freaking globe, man. I got enough of it to share. I got motivation by the truckloads. I got inspiration by the buttloads. I'm trying to tell you that if you got breath in your body, you're already pumping fluids through you. You got coffee going in, you got blood going through, you got energy drinks, you got water, you got whatever it is you got that you done drank, or food that you done ate, you got breakfast, you know what I'm saying? I see a couple of bagel bouncers right now going to get their bagels and they're going to eat and they're going to start their freaking day. Some of them going to the gym, I'm going to sneak over. And all of that, and it's inspiration to let you know things are moving, people are moving, things are happening, and whatever ain't, that's your opportunity. That's your opportunity to go make it happen. That's your chance to go and make it go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I love it. I love it by the pound. Inspiration. Go. Look at go. 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 I know you feel like you're about to die. You are not. You're not. You're not. It's all temporary. It's pain, but it's temporary. It's discomfort, but it's temporary. None of it is anything that you got to have a long-going, disastrous life if you don't fight through your immediate errors, your immediate issues. You know, you feel a little discomfort. Yeah, you feel tired. Of course you do. You feel fatigued, you know, whatever. But still, come on, buddy. I'm not going to record y'all because y'all is too into it. I think they're showing up for the camera. There's more runners. There's more people doing what they do, but, you know. For one, if you're out there running, I love you. I love you. If you're out there running, I love you. Because that's what I'm talking. That's really going and getting it. That run, that AM run, come on, man. That AM run in the morning, oh my gosh. I remember once upon a time, it was me. It was me. Your boy was out there in them little silver, silky, sexy little shorts, those military issue joints. You know what I'm saying? You out there in them little joints running, man, and I'm telling you, just be so hyped. The sun be beaming. The grass be sticky, but you got to do your calisthenics. Your up, down, 1, 2, 1, jumps up and down, all that bull crap. Then it's time for that damn run. Oh, by the time it's time for the run, son, you just be so gassed and juiced. Oh, it was nothing like it. I don't know if I ever returned to that. But I have it in so many other aspects. I just like, if I don't have it and I don't run like that, I still have it in my workout. I still have it in, you know, my immediate workout type stuff. You know what I mean? That's when I get a chance to really get amped up and get hyped. I don't mind it. You know, when you're doing the run, it's like you just want somebody to have a decent cadence and keep a decent pace. And you feel like you can run all freaking morning. You feel like you can run all freaking morning. And heaven forbid when they made the mistake to call on me to do the cadence. And the boy, back then, I don't know if I was sounding good or I thought I was sounding good, but I would yell to the top of my lungs, trying to keep everybody motivated and in tune with my voice enough to where they didn't realize they was running on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th mile. They just singing along with me, singing behind me. I say, they say. I'm in cadence, they're in cadence, and we're just a motion throughout all of Japan. It was Japan at that time. All through Japan, just running up and down the streets, running up and down there. If you wasn't up for PT, that means you were in your barracks sleeping. We made sure your ass got up. We made sure you had to have heard us You had to have heard us. No possible way we ran through them barracks and they wasn't like, damn. There they go again. They go calm. They go calm. Running through here, making all that damn noise. Show live. Show live. Show live. And what Outcast say sound like aluminum cans in the bag. Boy, running through there making some noise, fool. Get your ass up. And guess who is up? Me. And everybody with me. It's inspiration, man. And you know what? Let's continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? If for no other reason, just don't be the last one up. If for no other reason, just so you know, you ain't up by yourself. You ain't missing out on any more sleep by yourself. And if that don't do it, well, damn it, I'm out getting money myself. I know I'm getting paid myself. If I ain't moving, I couldn't possibly be earning. So I'm out here and I'm in motion and I'm at work. Well, shit, then now at least I'm doing it. I'm going to lead from the front. Lead from the freaking front. Lead from the front. Get out there and doggone be the mission. Be the movement. You know what I'm saying? Where's GTS? GTS in here? GTS should have been GTS should have been yelling and beating their chest first thing this morning. That's what they do. That's what they do. What's up, brother? How you doing? Go ahead, little buddy. Look at him. I ain't the only one out here. I'm just going to be the loudest one out here. I'm going to be cracking so doggone loud, they think something wrong. That's what I do. What's up, buddy? Oh, he think he cute. I love it. I love it by the pound. Give it to me. I don't care. I don't care. We ain't hurt nobody. Not yet. That's my thing now. We ain't hurt nobody. Not yet. Not yet. Shoot, man, please. So if you need to hear that voice in the morning, you need to see those bright-eyed and bushy-bearded cats in the morning. Well, I'm one of them. And if you hadn't seen it first, then here's your first glimpse at success in motion. And we're gonna have always unlimited boss potential. That's UBP, cause I like to party. What's up, buddy? It's gonna always be unlimited boss potential type shit going on, cause I like to party. And I don't mind inviting any and everybody else who also likes to party as well. That means, hey, we can be cracking together. We can have it cracking. We can get it cracking. We can have it cracking together. We can get it cracking. We can have it cracking. We can make it cracking together. Have mercy. I want to get out of this car because I really... it's loud in here when I'm talking here. I like to be out in the open. You know what I mean? I'm from the country. I go out barefoot, boy, and come at you. Hey, little baby. You know, it don't bother me none. It don't bother me none. It don't bother me none. I guess we should centralize this to some type of point and topic, but right now I'm just talking about being an inspirational out and about type dude in the morning. Y'all gotta be out and about right now. This how your morning should start. Don't look at this video until in the morning if this is when you're going to need me most. Because if that's the case, then fine. But if you up and at it like I am in the morning, this is how I start the thing. If it's evening time, hell, you may be getting ready to lay it down. Or you might already be crunk and or drunk. I don't know. I don't know. But as for me, yeah, we're going to start off on an inspirational note. And that way it's the best chance of it ending on an inspirational note. Matter of fact, how many people y'all reckon is celebrating Tiger Woods gaining his 5th green freaking jacket? How many people is hyped by that? How many people is still celebrating that? This is Tiger Woods. Now, if you've seen it, then you already know what I'm talking about. And it ain't no spoiler alert because y'all get the news before we get it. And until we get up, crack a butt dawn in the morning, we don't see what has happened if we ain't willing to stay up and suffer through the lack of sleep, the sleep deprivation. So I don't know who all know and who don't. But how you feel about that? Tiger Woods playing like the old pimp or the white women Tiger Woods. Old Tiger, yeah, he did. Tiger Woods no one got him another daggum jacket, man. And no, it's You know, shit, I don't care. Y'all already know what the heck happened, and y'all already know what he was doing when he was out there, shit, being 20 some odd years old, having all the money in North America, being one of the most famous, well-known faces in all of America. Yeah, he tipped out on his wife, but he was playing some of the best golf, man. If you couldn't judge him and you wouldn't judge him as a man and simply went by what his profession was, then as a golfer, he was doing awesome. Outside, off the green, that man was a freaking titty magnet. That man was, boy, he was, shit, he should have been doing commercials for milk, all the titties. I heard he was all off into. I don't know about the cereals. I think he was on the Wheaties box. I ain't sure about that, but I know he had the titties that have a nice bowl of milk. I like milk. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he did nothing right. I ain't saying he did nothing wrong. But his golf was on point. He was a record-breaking machine. He was fist-pumping, little Nike hat, tight shirt, well-built Tiger Woods. He just happened to be a freaking cooter magnet. This dude was knocking them down every which way. Shit. He was putting them in the hole like he was playing pool instead of golf. I don't know. But back then he didn't have an equal. He was only in place to break the next record, and he was just knocking them down. He was just gaining in stride, and he was just gaining ground, and he was going for everything he was doing was record breaking. He was just phenomenal. He was just phenomenal. And what he was doing was appealing to a younger generation of golf enthusiasts where there weren't any. Golf was kind of like that old, rich, for whatever reason, old, rich, white sport that was slow and took all day, and nobody really had the interest in it. And Tiger, shit, that gopher looking ass, putting little ass boy came on there, and he brought the generation he was in, the generation after him. He brought in a whole new class, age, and genre to freaking golf. Awesome. That's the evolution of sports and anything else. You know what I'm saying? You put your own special brand, your own little mix, your own little, saute and sauce to the doggone thing, and how it may appeal to people who never thought to look in that direction, who never thought to do anything like that, see or take interest in anything like that. That's what he did, and he did it for a sport that typically people wouldn't pay no mind to. But enough people do. There's enough money in it, but it was a class that was more interested in golf before. But then, for whatever reason, just seeing this little, brown-colored, mixed-gendered half of this, quarter of that, pinch of this, whatever his ethnicity is, him, when he comes and starts doing well and brings the fist pump and gets the endorsements and gets the promotion in it, next thing you know, hell, it's not only worldwide, it's age-wise. It's gender-wise. There is no lines. It's crossover lines. It's knocking down lines, breaking down walls and barriers. You got to say something positive about something that does that. Anytime it brings people together, it's doing something that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, let's salute and shout out, anybody who's now a golf enthusiast, a golf fan, who's paying money to see Tiger, or, into male philandering, or all the gigolo fans out there, and all of the, par 3, birdie ass, hole-in-one ass guys. I mean, whatever you're into as far as golf, you got to just say, Tiger deserves a lot of credit for how it got to where it is now. And this is what you can't deny him from. He brought in younger golfers that are now professionals that play. There are, especially in the female professional golf circuit now, there are young females that are now good golf players. There are young men golf players. I forgot. It's a guy out of Jacksonville. I don't know his name right now off the top, but I want to say his name Bubba. Anyway, besides what his point is, there's not just Tiger as a young golf player professionally now. There are other young golf players professionally now that are bringing and keeping that fan base of young golf enthusiasts and young golf participants now, because maybe they're not pros, but they're coming. They may not be pros now, but they're coming and they're learning that they have an interest in golf, breaking down the barriers, bringing in new life and new blood into a sport that seemed to be primarily for the mature and older crowd. Hey, he helped do that. And he slept with a lot of white women when he did it. But that's all right. This day and age, who's to say? If he wasn't married, it'd have been better. But since he was, it kind of making him look like a shithead. But whatever. But being that as it may, Tiger Woods' 5th freaking gold green jacket. You know, I didn't think he'd get another one. I thought he was done and over with. Not because he couldn't play anymore, just because it seemed like he just took such a downturn from that debacle with his marriage and the adultery. It just didn't seem like he could do it. And you saw him, you watched him struggle. Some people just stayed on board and saw him through it. And then now he's back on top. He's back on top. It ain't like football, a knee injury could put you out for years. I mean, hell, you keep your stroke going and you keep practicing, I guess you just stay as good as you are and better, and you get better. So that's him. Whatever. I don't really dig it. Golf is cool, but ain't my cup of tea. So, but that's that. Leave it where it is. MMA fights over the weekend was awesome. You should have watched some of that. That was cool. We got a freaking unified female champion back in. She says she's the greatest of all times. Matter of fact, nope, it's not even MMA. She is in boxing. That's what made it stand out so much, because female boxing has kind of been off the grid for a while if you watch it. Last time I was checking for female boxing was Layla Ali. Layla Ali was the only one that had me really glued to a female fight. But now there's up and coming fighters that are trying to take up where she left off. She's pregnant now, I think, too. Cheated on me, heifer. But this new era, Clarissa Shields, I think her name is, unified the belts in all of the freaking categories right now. She has all of them joints. I don't think she's light heavyweight though, but that ain't the point. The point of the matter is, she might turn everybody's attention back to boxing again. The Ali era meant what it meant to everybody who was there and a part of that. So I can't say it's over, but outside, like I said, outside of Layla Ali, nobody was really doing it like that in boxing, man. She was too good. She was like Ronda Rousey in her prime when she was calling out any and everybody, and her matches wasn't going past one round. Layla Ali was like that. She's out, she's off. Ronda Rousey is out and off. It's like these legacies that they make, just, nobody really follows behind them and makes that type of a statement anymore. So to see female fighting come back to form the way it did to watch this weekend's fight was like, okay, maybe there's a comeback now. Maybe there's somebody inspiring to try to go out there and knock this chick off. Knock Shields off. She got all the belts. Hell, who do you shoot for? The lowest or the higher? She's at the top. So people should be gunning for her now as far as female fighters. So hopefully that'll start picking up in boxing again. The gloves, man, everybody don't use their feet. Shit, some people just punch shit out you. Let's go back to that. Let's go check it out. Let's have both. I liked it when it was both. You could watch a good fight on, Saturday, kind of early, about 1 or 2 o'clock. You can catch that late MMA when the freaking, the main event was kicking off. It was somebody who was going to get their ass tore off. But you could use your foot. You could kick them. You watch the gloves. That's awesome. But shit, when you can kick them too and choke them out, yeah, I'm all about it. Let's check that out. Let's have a look-see. I tried to get an MMA one time in Jacksonville. It was one of those joints where you go to the bar and then they be like, anybody just want to come up? I was like, hell yeah, I'm stressed out all week. And I couldn't get a competitor, but that was my only little chance at it. Right now, I'm just looking to do like boxing. Find a gym to where somebody actually teaches me and reteaches me the technique. The last time I was really boxing was in the Marine Corps. And that was not... Anybody in the Marine Corps can tell you, our boxing was simply just a freaking gladiator sport. You had all the stuff. You had all the gear. That was all cool. But they put you in a freaking area about from where I am to where that door is. I don't know if it was a bell or a whistle, but when they sounded it, you were supposed to begin fighting. It ain't a whole lot of room, and it ain't a whole lot of opportunity to do anything except hit or get hit. And maybe that was the technique. Maybe that was what they were trying to teach, that you're going to get hit, but you don't stop hitting the other person. I don't know. But I know there was a dude standing at least, 4 inches above in height, taller than I was. He was a big white brother, light green Marine, if you will. He had his gloves on, but he didn't look certain, which was all the indication I needed to know. And it wasn't going to change the plan anyway. Like I said, I think it was only one or two things to do: hit or keep hitting, hit or get hit. So when they, like I said, blew the whistle or rang the bell or whatever they said and did to let us know it was time to start, I'm not sure what it was they used to wake him up with, but he had to be woken up. And somebody had to let me know that the fight was over, because him being down was not it. Because I wasn't there anymore. I blanked out. I went to the dark side. When I go to the dark side, you're the enemy. You are the enemy. And he wasn't the enemy, but he was the enemy for them couple of seconds. When I started hitting this boy in the face, I didn't stop hitting the boy in the face. They stopped me from hitting the boy in the face. The object was to keep hitting the boy in the face. So I went with that until they stopped me from hitting the boy in the fucking face. Battle, combat. There are no friends. There are no friends. So they had to snap him out of it to wake him up, and snap me out of it that, all right, he's close enough to dead to where you win and you can stop. It's a mind frame that I think they want you to develop, but be able to control as much as you can. And if there's something already in you, then it's just that it's all to the gravy, that much better. But that's USMC, baby. That's what it is. Kill or be killed, and you're down for either. But that's an era that's. I marvel at it sometimes. I really do marvel at it sometimes. But anyway, today, the only thing we're going to conquer today, the only thing that we're going to conquer in our next effort is to improve our level beyond comparison. Today is the day that we actually have a chance to be not just impressive, but superbly impressive. I mean, to a point where it's like, who are you? I just saw you last week. You could not be that much more improved, happy, inspirationally awesome. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There are no limits. Unlimited boss potential. Unlimited. UBP is me and it's you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. It is that, and it can be that, and it never has to not be that. So just realize that your life is so awesome and so precious that it can be whatever you make it. Start with where you are, though. You don't have to be on a certain level. You don't have to be at a certain height. You don't have to be in a certain class. You just have to be willing to go out there and show them what it is you're talking about. Show them what it is you can do. If it's a promotion at your job, if it's a run you have to make, if it's a fight you have to fight, if it's whatever it is, you just don't give them the average performance. You give them the superbly above average performance to where they just are marveled at seeing you. Haven't seen you before, but today you're just that much more improved. You're just that much more happy. You're just that much more of an inspiration. You have everybody off their asses on their feet when you come in the room, and all they want to do is just holler at you. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, brother? What's going on with you, sister? Take a look at me. The question's irrelevant. It's really rhetorical. Look at me. I'm living the life. I'm living the dream. Nightmares are dreams too. Well, bitch, you having a nightmare. I'm enjoying mine. You're not going to take me from where I am to where you are to try to get company. I'll bring you up here, though, because I'm up here. I'm up here. I'm training to be better. I'm trying to do better. And I'm trying to inspire us all the way and all along. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Expect me to be awesome, because I am. Expect me to be superb, because I am. Expect me to be tremendous, because I am. And I am in control of each and every morsel of it. Every little morsel of it is me. It's all me. But I'm willing to share it with you. So that's why you can't let yourself even attempt to get downtrodden or sad or unhappy. And when it sneaks up, you have to just recognize it, turn around and face it, because usually it's coming from behind. Somebody or something is coming up from behind to bring down your joy and bring you down and slow you up. Turn around and face them. Turn around and face them or face it or whatever it is. That opposition need to see your face and realize you're already at a disadvantage. You're trying to mess this up. You're already at an L when you try to mess this up. Because I win. I win. And if you're trying to oppose that, that only makes you the opposition. An opposition is just a hurdle. A hurdle I can overcome. I can jump over a hurdle. I can hop over a hurdle. I got some weight to me, but I'm extremely agile. I got people who will tell you, you bring your check and I'll run the race and I'll beat you. It ain't long, it ain't hard. I stay in shape. I stay ready, so I don't really have to get ready a lot. So I'm always down to deal with an opposition or deal with a challenge. And I'm going to say I'm going to win even if you don't believe I am. Even if I think I might be at odds with somebody who's younger and a little more in shape or prepared. But I'm never here. Mentally, I already won. I just need another opponent. And up here, mentally, there's another opponent waiting for me. So I'm always getting after him. I'm always chasing him. I'm always in pursuit of him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying. And you know what? Don't blame me, because in addition to doing all that on my day-to-day, when I'm out there getting it, doing it, having it, seeing it, loving it, I still like to party, you know. I'm a human being, you know. I still like to party. I like to get down. I like to do what I do. But, you know, I never get off course to where I can't go back. I leave a trail of breadcrumbs to follow back to the main to my route, to my path, to my road to destiny. I may step off for a little bit to go and have a little party. I may go and party, but I'll be back to the grind first thing on time. Well, maybe not on time, but first thing in the morning, I'm back at it. I'm back at it because I love the journey. I'm enjoying the journey. Destination is, you know, that's when I'm beyond this earth. That's already set in stone. That's already put together. God did that for me long time ago. I already accepted my destiny. Where I'm going to be and where I'm going to end up at is already set. That's already in place and position. I got a spot there. It's laid. It's beautiful. But I ain't ready for all that yet. I ain't ready for all that yet. I ain't trying to go there alone either. I'm trying to take as many as I can go that way with also. Come with me there also. Come with me, make this trip and this journey. Do whatever you got to do. All our paths is going to go in different separate directions. All our paths is going to be over here. They're going to be up here. They're going to be over there. You're going to be taking your path wherever it takes you. And you're going to do all that. But when it's all said and done, it's only one road. When you're done living life the way you've lived it, when you've maxed it out, when you've ran that card and swiped that card and put that chip in and said boop and all that, there's one road after all that's over with that leads to glory. There's one road. Paths, yes. Routes, sure. Pull out your atlas, you truck driving SOBs out there, and get roads, routes, get paths, get avenues, get boulevards. But when you talk about that one road, everybody should know what you're talking about. Because that one road goes to one place. And that's where you're supposed to end up at. End up. I didn't know with a preposition. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. Where you end up at. It's not an at. It's where you end up. It's where you've been going all along. To glory. To glory. That's where I want to see each and every face, whether I recognize it or not. But if you're there, you are so set, son. When you get there, you should have been one day in the middle of a party, talking to people, yelling, laughing, dancing, having a great old time. And in the blink of an eye, you're going to be where it's just all right. All right forever. It's an eternal party. It's never going to end. It's going to be forever and then some. That's where we're going. That's where the whole freaking plan is to be. In the end. Right now, you're up, woke, ready to rock where you are. That's where you're going to party at today. On your job, in the gym, at the grocery store, at the supermarket, in the Walmart, in the Harveys, in the freaking Publix, in the parking lot, at the roller rink, at the bowling alley, at the doggone Dewdrop Inn, at the freaking Regal Beach, wherever it is you at, that's where you are living life to the fullest. Until there is no more life to live. But you will never know it. If you're busy living, you will never know it. It won't even be necessary. You'll transition from having a good time here to having a good time here. One ends at 11 o'clock, one never ends. One is a party till dark, the other one is never dark. Never dark. Party till hurt to no more hurt. And I ain't saying that for nothing more than because I believe it. I just happen to have a live going right now, and I'm saying it to anybody who's willing to listen and feels the same way and is motivated and is striving to be the best that they can be until they don't have to fight for that anymore. For a long time, I might have been the one there. I just say that in the comforts of my own home. Well, I just say that sometimes when I get a little tipsy. Sometimes I just say that to people that are right there with me at the moment. I think I should say that to any and everybody that's listening. If you playing this, then you're listening. Well, then I said it to you too. And I ain't mad. And don't be mad at me. You can't beat me, you can't beat me up, so I will let it go. So, do you like no one else can. Do you like no one else can. And I'm watching. I'll be watching. Go live. Shit, I'll watch it. I love to see somebody out there trying to get it, putting their best foot forward, trying to make a statement. Absolutely. Show me something. Show me something. Give me more motivation because, hell, I ain't done yet today. My day just started, like I said. My day just started. So I'm looking for inspiration to keep me going, but I'm filled with some. I'm filled with some. I add it to the collection. I add it to the surplus, baby. It's going all day long. It's going all day long. It's a pretty great feeling, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. Unlimited boss potential. Yeah, that's what it is.